Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Serie A is back finally. We waited for long time for that moment to happen again. 21-22 season kicks off, or already kicked off yesterday with 4 games. Inter that won 4-0. They are again favorite to win the Scudetto because they are the one that have the Scudetto on their chest. The mission of Juventus, the mission of Allegri and his black and white boys will be to conquer again that Scudetto from their chest and put it where it belongs, on the chest of Juventus. We are about to start the game. The boys are already there. We will play in yellow and blue, the third outfit today. Are the boys ready? That's a big question mark. I will try to answer that in that short video, that pre-game video. We go fast because we have a lot of things to say. Of course, we start with the probable lineups because the official ones are not out, but looks like everyone agreed to say that we have the same starting 11 with Szczesny with the number 1 in the goal. On the right, it will be Danilo and not Cuadrado that will play as a fullback. That means that Danilo will not play as a midfielder, but used in his original right-back position. Alexandro, the other Brazilian player, will play on the left, and then in the middle, Bonucci and De Ligt. De Ligt should start on the center right and Bonucci on the center left. Then we have the 3-man midfield, probably the midfield that we will see only one game. I don't know if we will be able to see them in the future again, but Bernardeschi as a mezzala on the left. We have Ramsey as a regista, as a number 6, because he was tested there all summer long in all the pre-games. And then on the right we have Rodrigo Bentancur that was waiting for Allegri to show that he's actually still a good player and to make sure that all the haters, all his haters, can please shut up. At least that will be the mission of Rodrigo Bentancur with a beautiful performance today. And then the magic trio in the front for the people that were hesitant or were scared to not seeing Cristiano Ronaldo on the field because he was not there in the family game. He will be present. He will be present in his normal spot, a bit more on the left in that trio offensively that will form the CDC with Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala as a falso 9, and then Federico Chiesa on the right. So we have the 11 that we could already anticipate because these are the men at the end, especially in the midfield where McKennie is suspended, where we have Rabiot at the boxes because he's slightly injured, and then Arthur, long injury. Locatelli and Caio Jorge, the two only new faces of Juventus 21-22, will be there as well. They will travel with the team. They are already in Udinese, and they will be on the bench, starting on the bench, ready to enter together with Morata and also with Cuadrado. And this is the first tactical point that I'm thinking that can happen in second half if we need them. A Cuadrado entering at the same exact moment as Morata, because Morata will need the crosses from Cuadrado when he will actually be able to enter the box. What are the dangers of Udinese Juve with the lineup that we have with that offensive trio? We don't really have someone that will permanently be in their box to make some density, so we will have to wait some other midfielders to take that task and go a bit up. Is that really a task that Bentancur is able to do? Probably not. So will it be Bernardeschi that will have these offensive tasks? I don't know, because Udinese, like Mo El Tactico explained yesterday, they are really dangerous on the other side. They will probably try to attack from there, paying attention to one of their players that is actually always coming from nowhere. So Bernardeschi will have a double role of protecting that left side that Cristiano Ronaldo will probably not come back too much, and then going up to support and trying to make some density in the box. I am super tensed. I am super curious as well about the game. I hope that you are ready for that Serie A. I missed it. I missed Juventus playing real games because playing versus Barcelona, Atalanta, Juventus under 23, Cesena, and Monza is all fun and fine, but what matters the most is and are the 3 points. 3 points that we will have to take because yesterday Inter surprised a lot of people that were thinking that without Lukaku, without Hakimi, and without, unfortunately, Eriksen, and especially Antonio Conte, they would be out of the top 4? Absolutely not. The team is there, Inter is there, they will compete from the first day, and they started yesterday with a 4-0, where we saw also the new striker they have, the number 9, Dzeko, that scored as well his goal. They will be there to compete with Juventus for that number 1 title. 4-0 for them. Lazio yesterday won 3-1. In a game where Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, a really great midfielder that I was asking myself, will he perform really well together with Sarri? He started really well. He started this season really well with a goal and an assist. They won 3-1. Yesterday, Atalanta that didn't play well, but we are a bit used to Atalanta starting as a diesel. We remember the last season where they go in crescendo, but yesterday they played an all-full game. They won 2-1 in the 93rd minute. It's the history of Torino. Torino that played actually quite well. A beautiful game, but unfortunately, 93rd minute, they're used to it to lose the game, unfortunately for them. So, I am pumped up. We have to win that game. We have to win, because otherwise we will already have 2 points or 3 points if we lose behind the big teams, Lazio, Atalanta, and Inter. Today, Milan will play as well, so I'm really curious. Roma, Fiorentina is the late day game. Tomorrow is Milan, by the way. Milan-Sampdoria is tomorrow. I'm expecting a surprise from Sampdoria. Let's see what will happen, but our boys will have to confirm the great things that they did in friendly versus Atalanta, versus an Udinese that will play in a 3-5-2, probably parking the bus, probably having the prime Buffon in their goals, so Juventus will have to find a way to attack. Managing the game, yes, but they will have to find a way to attack and find the spaces, because 3 points, again, I will repeat it until the end, are fundamental today. What am I expecting about the game? I'm expecting a lot of verticalizations, so playing forwards, no back pass anymore, so these kinds of mistakes, we put them away. Forward thinking, that's one thing I want to know. I also want to have some pace, some velocity, at least from the ball. And I want some intelligence, some flexibility from Cristiano Ronaldo with a Dybala and a Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa, I'm expecting at least 2 assists today. 2 assists from Federico Chiesa, 1 assist from Dybala. And I tell you, here, I am quite confident of a 3-0 win of Juventus with a hat-trick of nobody else than Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is my prediction, 3-0. It will be a beautiful game. A beautiful game where we will win quite early, and then we will rest. And people will go crazy. Why didn't we continue to win 4, 5, 6, 7-0? Who cares? 3 points are 3 points. That's what I want to see. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to know where I will be, meanwhile, 1 hour before the game, I will be on the Juventus Twitch channel. Be there 1 hour before the game. And I will also do the watch along on the Juventus channel, where after that the game is finished, I go back on my channel and we will do the post-game reaction. Thank you. Forza Juve. Ciao.